For this quest, you're going to need 1 pair of leather gloves, around 2,000 coins, a couple water skins, and a bucket. You can begin by speaking to Ali Morsane, who's located here in El Kharid. Speak to Ali Morsane and ask what he has for sale. You're going to want to buy a Kharidian headwear and a desert beard. Exit his shop and use those 2 items on each other. This will make a desert disguise, and then talk to Ali Morsane once more. Choose the first chat option and click through the dialogue, and he'll give you a quest to find his nephew in Palnavnich. So you're going to want to head to the bar in Palnavnich, located here. The fastest way to get there is to use a Palnavnich teleport from your Slayer ring, or to take the flying rug in the desert. So once you're in Palnavnich, you're going to want to run south and talk to the bartender in the bar. Buy 3 beers from him and then talk to Ali the drunk. After you speak to Ali the drunk 1 time, you're going to want to use a beer on him, and continue to do this until all 3 beers are gone. Just click through the dialogue he gives you. And then you're going to want to head to the west and speak to a Menifite thug. Make sure you right click and select talk to, because the first option is to attack them. He's going to tell you about their feud between them and the bandits. After you're done talking to the Menifite thug, you're going to want to go to the north side of the town and speak to a bandit. He's going to give you the same story. And from here, you're going to want to head a little southwest and go talk to the camel store owner. Choose the 4th chat option, and then offer him 500 coins for the camels. Now you're going to want to speak to a Menifite thug and a bandit each 1 time. And you'll give them receipts for the camels. After you give the bandit the receipt, you're going to want to head to the southwest corner, and there's going to be a Menifite tent. You're going to speak to Ali the operator, who can be in or around the tent. He looks like every other Menifite, but he's the only one with the sword. Speak to him and ask to join their group. He's going to have you pickpocket 3 people as your first trial. So head to the center of town and try and pickpocket somebody. You'll pickpocket him 1 time, try to pickpocket again, and it won't work. Now you're going to head back to Ali the operator and ask for some advice. He's going to tell you to get the urchin in the center of town to help you distract a villager. So find the urchin and offer him 10 coins to help you distract a villager. He's going to distract a villager, but this will also only work once. So once you pickpocket the villager once, he'll stun you the 2nd time, and then head back to Ali to get more advice. Now he's going to give you a bludgeon, and you're going to head to the northern side of town where there's these houses with the doors, and you're going to have to lure a villager into one of these houses on their own. Make sure you equip the bludgeon. So as you can see here, I right-clicked, lured the villager, got him into this little house here, closed the door, and then I could knock him out and then pickpocket him. If it fails to pickpocket, you can just head back to Ali, and that'll be the last pickpocket you needed to do. Your next trial is going to be to steal the mayor's jewels. The mayor's house is located on the eastern side of town, so equip your leather gloves and head over there. You're going to see these big cacti just outside his house. Make sure you hide behind those to make sure nobody's home at the mayor's house, and then use your key on the door. Head over to his desk and search the study desk, and you'll get a little note. Read it and keep note of the numbers. Climb up the staircase and then search the landscape portrait. Now the code is 112358. So going clockwise, it's just the corresponding buttons. So the first one twice, the second one once, the third one once, fifth one once, and the 8th one 1 time. Once you do that, it's going to open and you can take the jewels. Now you're going to head back to Ali the operator and bring him the jewels. And now your third trial is going to be to poison the traitor who exists in the Menophyte bandit group. So speak to any Menophyte thug, see what he thinks about who the traitor is, and he's going to tell you it's the traitor's Ali. Once you talk to him, speak to Ali the operator once more, and he's going to tell you that he wants you to have him taken care of. So to do this, you need to head to the bar and speak to the bartender. When you speak to the bartender, he'll tell you that that's his grog sitting on the table, and you think that you could poison it. So head to Ali the Hag, who lives up on the hill here on the western side of Palnavnich, and she'll make a poison for you. First, she wants you to get a snake to get venom out of the snake. To do this, you have to charm a snake and bring it to her alive. Just south of the bar in Palnavnich, you can find a snake charmer. To get the snake charmer to talk to you, you need to talk to him one time, and then withdraw 1 coin from your money pouch and put it in his money pot. When you do this, your character will ask him how to charm a snake, and he'll give you a snake charming kit. Once you have this, head west up in front of the tent. There will be some desert snakes, and use the snake charming loot, or whatever it's called, on the snake, and it'll automatically get put in your basket. Bring this to the hag. She's going to take it from you and tell you next you need to get something to cover up the taste of the poison. So head to the kebab seller here, and you're going to get some of his special sauce. Choose the third chat option when it comes up. Buy the special sauce, and then you're going to head to the camel store just southwest of here. You need to go out into the camel pen and use that special kebab sauce on the trough to get the camel dung. Once you use it in the trough, a camel's going to eat it. You just have to wait a second, and some camel dung will appear on the floor. If you don't have a bucket, you won't be able to pick it up, but if you do, you're good. Head back to the hag. Now she's going to give you the poison once you give her the bucket of camel dung. And you need to take this back to the bar and use it on the table, since it won't allow you to use it on the beer itself of the traitor's Ali. So use it on the table. And now you're going to head back to Ali the operator. Speak to him, and he's going to tell you that the Menophyte leader wants to talk to you now. So he's just north of the tent. Speak to him, and your character will pick a fight because he's tired of all the thugs, and you'll have to fight a bandit champion or a Menophyte champion. Once you kill the Menophyte champion, the Menophyte leader will go away, and now you need to talk to a villager. The villagers are going to be ungrateful for what you did and request that you also kill a bandit leader, because now the bandits have a stranglehold over the village. So to take care of the bandit leader, you just need to go to the north side of town, right near the flying rugs. So once you go to the north side of town, speak to the bandit chieftain. He's going to summon a bandit champion that you have to kill. Speak to the bandit leader once again, and then speak to another villager. After speaking to the villager, speak to the mayor, who's going to be walking around the center of town near the well. He'll be a little more appreciative than the villagers are for releasing them from the Menophyte thugs and the bandits. And when you talk to him, your character realizes that there really was no nephew of Ali. He just wanted to trick you into spending money. So head back to Ali, the original Ali, more saying. There are a lot in this quest. Speak to him, and once you do that, that's going to be quest complete. But not once he convinces you to buy something. If this helped you, be sure to leave a like, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't already. Or if you're feeling really adventurous, crazy, or whatever, check out some of my other stuff. I make boss guides, event guides, and quest guides.